Hello, Minecrafters, and welcome to episode 25 of our Let's Play Infinity Evolved. So, we got lots of things to do today, so let's eat a hamburger and get on with it. Alright, so last episode we got our beginnings to Thaumcraft. We have a little book here, and we have our wand. Which, if you look up in the top left-hand corner, I got no viz. I need to fill this. I gotta find nodes. Now, we can use this to find nodes, but that's a little bit of a pain. Because, you gotta hold this up and go look and all that stuff. So, I want to make something different. And that is over here. Yeah, there it is. Goggles of Revealing. Now, if you'll notice in my pack, I have made a scribing tool, and I have some paper. And the reason for this is because if you click here, it says, click to get a research note for this research. So we do that, and now it says research note has been added. So then we go into our inventory, if I can click the right button, and research notes, goggles of revealing. So then we come over here to our little handy dandy bench over here and put this in there, and you get this. Now, I am the world's worst at doing these, so I cheat. Now, I don't use a command or anything like that, and I will try to remember to put a link to this down below, but I use a program. And it's called 6 Cents. And what this will allow you to do is, so you have this one here. So you come over here and you left click and you'll see it puts it there. And let's say we want to go over here to this one. You right click. So left click puts one here, right click will put one there. And then you can tell it how far. So for this one, it's 1, 2, 3 spots between them. So let's go 3 and 3 for maximum and minimum and click find. Okay, well, so this apparently doesn't have a 3. So we'll go to 4 and find. And here we go. So this will show all of the different ways you can get from one to the other with 4 steps in between. And you can also look to see which ones you have more of, less of, things like that. And another thing that's really cool is if you look over here. So, I don't know why that says no. Oh shoot, I didn't mean to change that. Oops. But anyways, you can look over here and these actually line up with this. So if you see one here, then you can click over and find it. I don't have everything learned yet, so it's not going to line up exact. Or actually, I've got more than what's on here. Ah, they don't have the decidia. Let's see. Is that right? Nope. Add version? Nope. Oh, I'm not sure. But anyways, it's mostly updated. But this one does work, and this is the program that I use when I'm doing this. So let's show you how it works. Let's pick one. Let's see how much. I've got 33 vacuous. So let's go with one of those. I got 22 air. I only got 6 of that, so I don't want to do that one. I've got a bunch of Perdido. That doesn't line in with the others. Let's see. So let's use vacuous. And so we'll put that here. Now what I usually do is I try and work toward the center and then go over, simply because it will make it a shorter distance to your other one. Alright, so we'll go back over here and grab an air. And what's that one? Modus? I could do that. Let's go back to vacuous. Air, vacuous, air. I know it's kind of cheesy doing it that way, but hey, it works. So now we have this one linked. So now I want to find the little sun looking thing. And I have the hardest time finding them here sometime. Alright, so we'll right click that to put that one there. And we have multiples we can go from here. So let's try air first. And let's bring this down to 2. And 1. Okay, so there's not a 1. So there's a couple of different ways we can do this one. We could go vacuous air. Only got 20 air left. Wonder. Trying to see if there was any others that would be easier. Well, we'll just do that. Actually, no. If I can go that to there, let's just to show, I could just put 1 air between there and be done. So that to there. So we connect this that way, and this one is now done. So I can pick up Goggles of Revealing, put it down here in my hotbar, rest over it, and right click, research completed. And now I can go off the screen, minimize that, because we're done with that one for now. And this is for later, when we're going to do caps for an upgraded wand. But for now, what I want to do is come over here, Goggles of Revealing. Now I need 2 thermometers. I have to have impregnated leather. And gold ingots. Impregnated leather is witchery. Okay, now this is getting a little difficult. I had not foreseen this coming. Because I'm still trying to get to this. Now I can make this with this. But the problem is, and you may hear my daughter laughing in the background, I want to, well, I guess what I'm going to have to do is just fill the one that I've got using this. Alright, let me run around and see what I can find, see if we can't get that filled, and I'll be right back. Alright, so I've gotten, as you can see, we've got a little more viz in our wand, so we can bring that over here, put that in here. Now we have enough viz to get our arcane stone blocks. But I've run into a problem, and that is the simple fact I can't find the alchemical furnace. So not really sure what to do about that one. I do know that I can make the fire crystal with 6 fire shards, just like that. That doesn't cost any viz. And what else do we need? We need mana steel. And we can make that by taking pretty much any of the steel or refined iron, run it through our mana pool, and we'll have that. So go back in here, grab a dot, and I think this one, yeah, that was steel ingot. Do right. 2. There we go. And I'm not really sure what to do about the other one. I guess I could look up the regular recipe and see if by chance, because see if I click on it, I don't get anything, and I've not been able to find it in here. Alright, well, let's put this in here. Take that there, and then we got this, and one of you there and there, and I still need metal bars. And I am moving slowly. Oh, that's why. Me pants are not charged. Hate it when it happens. Alright, tell you what, let me pause this again one more time and let me see if I can find the last item and how to make it. There. Because this is bugging me. That alchemical furnace. I know, well, if I'm not mistaken, it's used to break things down, which I would think would be under alchemy, basic alchemy. Now what does that make? No, that makes the crucible. Taking a cauldron, right clicking on it with a wand is just going to give me the crucible. Smelting. Yeah, I'm not seeing it. So give me just a minute. Let me do a little checking around and I'll see what I can find and I'll be right back. Alright, well, let's charge up my shorts here. That way, not moving around quite so slow. I guess I'll go ahead and top off my boots as well. That way, I don't have to worry about them running out. And, oh yeah, that's much better. And as you can see, we're turning green almost all the way down here. So that has spread out nicely. Now, from what I can find on the normal recipe is you take a cauldron and turn it into a crucible. And then we'll need to pick that up. Like it. Now let's come over here to our little crafting bench, and actually I'll use this one since that one's already loaded up, and we'll put this here. I don't know if this is going to work or not because I'm actually going off of normal recipe. Oh dude, one short, darn it. And how much viz do I? Oh, I've only got 0.8 of that one. So close. So very close. Darn. Be right back. Alright, let's try this again. So we need 4 and 4 of those and 1 of you. And take all this out. The wand in. Let's see. I think those go in the corners. That in the middle. Any of those. Thought that was it. Arcane stone block. Flip and flip. Yeah, stone, living rock, and a shard. Oh, that's not a shard. That's a petal. I don't think that will work in its place. Shard. If it weren't for mistakes, I'd make nothing at all. Alright, now, I think that went there, and that went there, and then these... Oh! Crucible, furnace, arcane stone blocks. Okay, so... it's apparently not this. So I'm not real sure. Give me a minute. I'll see if I can figure it out. If not, we'll make something else. So hold on. I'll be right back again. All right. And now we're back. And I will open the arcane work table to prove to you that I have failed. I have still not found how to make it, so I'm going to make something else. Because this is my show, and that's what I get to do. I get to make whatever I want to. Neener, neener. But yeah, it's going to take a little more. I keep on leaving the T out. It's going to take a little more to make the alchemical furnace than I had originally thought it was. It's going to take some research to open up some areas. I'm pretty sure it's in the alchemical area, because I know there's like distillation and stuff like that that I have to research, and I really don't have the time or inclination to do it on this episode. So we're going to build something else. First item up for bids, due to a suggestion by Odernick, we're going to go bring in the sawmill, which is an iron axe used for crafting only, a machine frame, a couple of planks, 2 copper gears, and a redstone reception coil gives us our sawmill. We'll see why in just a minute. And another thing, I keep on having to charge these manually. I'm not wanting to do that anymore. So we're going to take our ender resonator. Actually, I think that goes there. One of our octetic capacitors, some electrical steel, and we're going to make a wireless charger. Da-da-da. And we're going down over here. And I'm just going to take this bad boy and snap it in right there. And you can see it's vacuuming off some power, and then it's done. And you'll notice everything I have is now charged up fully. So all I got to do now is come home, get within range of this, and I'm charged. Quick fix. Now let's go down here and find a place to throw this down. That's a door there, so I can't put it there. I guess I could put it at the end of one of these lines. Tell you what, just for now, I'll unsnap that line and put it there. And I think in this here bag I've got the other stuff that I need, and to this one to get that. And we'll grab my cables, take our connector, put it there, bring those down here, and I want to go from there to there, here to here, and to there. Oh good, it doesn't need water. And we're going to find out, and I believe Odernick was in fact correct. So now instead of using mana to get planks, we can just take, and also only getting 2, we can just drop them off in here, And we'll get us some sawdust and planks, and we can be moving right on along. That's actually pretty handy. I'm pretty sure it's going to do it with that too. Hey, thanks, Nick. I hadn't even thought about the sawmill. Take that out of there, put that there. And you know how we've only been getting 2 boards each on that? Well, we get 6. So, if you're not too far into this, you might want to consider doing that. And then all the stuff, all the sawdust you have left over, you can make paper. You can do compressed sawdust, sponge. Now this is used in something. Oh, that gets used in plastic. Rocket fuel. Oh my. Binder composite. Now there's one we might want to look at. Now you can also turn it into charcoal. So pretty handy little item there. I don't want to make it that way. Don't want to make it that. Ooh, that's the only 2 way. All right. So yeah, I'm not real sure exactly what I'm gonna do about this over here and our witchery issue. I know it's gonna take a bunch more research, and I'm not gonna put this episode through that. So there, I'll be doing research off camera. And now I'm trying to figure out what else to do because I have a dilemma. I'm at, well, not near 30 minutes. So I'm not really sure what to do next. There is one thing I want to make. And that's going to require this book. Let's see if I can find it. Apparatus. Actually, let's do it this way. Sojourner's sash. Impregnated leather. Boots of the traveler. Okay, this ain't happening. No. Okay. Where's my ring of magnetization? Oh, that doesn't look too bad. Okay. Well, maybe we can get this one done. Alright, so blocks of iron. Ooh. Ooh. Dun, 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 dun. Aluminum, silver, iron plate. I don't know if those will melt back down or not. Apparently not. Let's see what the uses for these are. Pretty much assembly table, cauldron, that. Oh, scaffold, that's kind of cool looking. Macerator to get dust. And then that used 9 of those to that. Wonder if I can smelt that down. Seems like an awfully, yeah, I can. Okay, so I can turn them back into iron. But wow, do I really want to go through all that? Tell you what, I'm gonna go downstairs, do a little mining, and I'll be right back. We'll get some mining done, get some iron, and see if we can't make our ring of magnetization. So I've got the steel for these. That's not going to be an issue. I've got to get 2 iron blocks, and it looks like I've used up the majority of my iron. So let's see, what level do I need to go to? 33. So hold on just a minute. I'll be right back. Okay, so I got enough for 16 of that, so I'm just going to drop in 2 more of those. And instead of cutting on this one, I'm going to cut on this one. So once this finishes out, it should pour blocks. And then that'll give me my 2 blocks that I need. Alright, what else did I need? Oh, steel. Yeah. Let's go ahead. Oh, wrong box. Let's go ahead and turn about 18 of those. Just run up here, drop that in like that. Now we got our mana steel. Alright. Ring of magnetization. I don't need the greater one. Alright. So I need, that's where my 2 blocks are going to go. I need a mana lens. A quartz sphere. Okay, it just got a little more difficult. Quartz. Mana glass. I know. Okay. First of all, mana glass. And now I've got quartz. Now we'll just get a stack of that. Okay. Oh, stop lagging on me. We'll take our glass, throw it in there. Oh wait, I got a table out here. Okay. That. And steel. Alright, so I need 4 and that. Oh, you already, shoot, I've already started on that one. Forgot about that. 3. Alright, so we'll go to this one then. And there's this, and there's 1, 2, oh, I need 4. 3, 4. And that's there, 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 and there. Then this on the outside. And my mana glass in the middle gives me a quartz sphere. Then mana steel there with mana steel nuggets. So we'll knock one of those out. Put this here. Around it like that. Then go around with that. That gives us our mana lens. Around the mana lens, I need 2 more of these. There and there, I think. You there. What was it? Oop. Gold and redstone. 1, 2. And 1, 2. Oops. I needed 2 more, I think. Is that right? Oh, messed up something. Oh, right. That's steel, not this. Duh. Block of iron. And I can cut that off. Come back over here. Do that. That gives us our lens. So that'll go there with the mana steel. So put that there. 1, 2, 3, 4. Ring of magnetization. Dun, dun, dun. And so now I don't have to use this one. And I don't have to worry about charging it. However, if I'd put it here on my hotbar, I wouldn't have to worry about charging it anyways because my wireless will charge it. However, I can open up my baubles and put you there. I have achieved inner arts. And I am going to start working on my Thumanomenomicon. It's fun to say until you get kind of carried away with it. Then it's just kind of ridiculous. But, well, whatever. Anyways, I'm going to work on this, get some research done, open up some of this stuff. I will do my best to remember to put the link to my little cheater thingy. This little thing over here that I use to help get through the research, because I am terrible at doing that. I labor through it every time because reasons. But anyways, I believe that will be this show. I hope you've enjoyed it. It's been kind of a struggle for me. I have said quite a few times that magic is not my forte, and here in Infinity Evolved Expert Mode, it's even more difficult because I am having to deal with 3 magic mods all at once. So trying to prep a show on stuff that I have no idea what's going to happen, well, it makes it interesting. Anyways, I hope you enjoyed it, and if you're playing along with me, it might help. If you're playing along with me and you're ahead of me, let me know what I need to get to make this. But anyways, it looks like I have a matchstick stuck between my toes. Okay, I noticed strange things. But anyways, that's the show. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you'll come back to see us soon. And until next time, take care and God bless.